No, I can't get them on the pay actors. I can't get them in pay.
Well, guys, our house is flooded. Our house is flooded. Yeah, my house is flooded.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye!
We are entering into the middle of the year, but looks like this time the flooding that we've been recording year in, year out is here again. And what is shocking about this year's flooding there is the places and some points that have been flooded. And I'm not be doing one here. But there is a twist to it of which Shatta has even helped or offered to help somebody. And that one has also generated lots of conversation. The flooding, the issues of flooding and its conversations, there are plenty. My name is Roland Amate. This is Live on Roland Report. So if you're watching, make sure you subscribe and of course share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me also say big ups to you as well as Shagzi for holding us down. Sam Tuga is right behind the camera. Exactly. But straight into the conversation. So over the weekend, or when you check on your timelines and the trends and things that are scrolling and rolling on your timelines or your social media platforms, one thing that is on top of the list is the Accra flood once again. And of course, this time, the interesting thing about Accra flooding has to do with some of the places that have flooded. In fact, me sure say by this time, before also, which places do you think are going to flood? Me sure it be a Kaswa, Lomnava, Blekuma, Tigopo, Honum, them places, Olebu, Insakina, Omunanka, but then Ashamine. But looks like this year, dear. Nyanko for say, among folks you would die of people, so but looks like almost die of people, so not knowing any people. The likes of East Legon Hills, Airport Hills, and other places, Lakeside, are the ones that are flooding. And it's very interesting and very funny, of which so many people obviously have been affected. So far, even the communication coming from, or the communique coming from NADMO, suggests that so far there has not been any casualty yet. That is what is coming from them. Some people are reporting some casualties, though, but then, since there are no proper evidences to those reports, we are not going to enter into that conversation, and we hope and pray that there will be no casualty as far as these floods are concerned. But Oyibeka say yes, it is not so surprising that Accra is flooding. Of course, it is not. If you live in Ghana, or if you've lived in Ghana for a while, or for some time, or in Africa, it is not so surprising. Then I know crab, baby flood there. But then I had there a common ritual. So a flooded once in 10 years. A flooded 10 times in 10 years. And that is what we experience, including even content creator Kwadwo Sheldon also having his own apartment flooded. I'm sure if up to this time you've not seen any content from them or any member of his team, it is obviously because the whole apartment has flooded, and we could share the pan and nice chaba left, right, center. Charlie and Abonabeka yao lumba to say araho. It is very sad that year in, year out we go about and experience some of these things. But again, one thing that I also said that has become very conversational is Shatta Wale's view when he saw the video of Kwadwo Sheldon in the rains with his entire apartment or house flooded in rains. And Shatta said something that has touched so many people's hearts. So the video was posted or was shared by Metro TV Ghana, and it says heartbreaking scenes from the residence of Kwadwo Sheldon after the heavy downpour. And in response to this particular post, when Shatta Wale saw the video, this is what he wrote. He said, "This is serious. Sorry, brother. Let me know if you need some help. So sorry, Charlie." And people are saying, "Oi!" Shatta Wale suggesting to help your friend Kwadwo Sheldon. Well, some people are surprised But some people are also not surprised. It is part of it. It is what it is. I know at this point, those who will be surprised will go like, hey, we know the kind of things Kwadwo Sheldon has said about Shatta Wale. We know the kind of rift that is between him and Shatta Wale and stuff. But then, this is when Shatta has even opted to even help Kwadwo Sheldon in times of need or times of crisis. Well, Kwadwo Sheldon has not come out so far, as at the time I was recording this video, has not come out to say whatever he needs or respond to that particular message to. But then, this is the offer that came from Shatta Wale. Well, I know some people are surprised again, like I said. They will think, oh, and it is for class, and it is for what, and it is for what. Charlie, the conversation there, it is what it is. So, you know, sometimes, that is why recently, when Sammy Flex TV posted the performance of your friend saying Stonebwoy at the TGMA, and some people were talking baller, including DJ Slim. I was like, you people, like, I said, oh yes, I will say it. Some people do not know when to differentiate when it is a real conversation from other ones. Other ones, which is why you see some foolish person be too granting interviews, doing videos, say, and now why should Sammy Flex do that? And a Shatta women, they have a loyalty code. Kona Koka Chesha Kobisa Shatta Wale say, why is he offering to help Kwadwo Sheldon? Kona Kobisan, why? Kona Kobisan say, why is he offering to help Kwadwo Sheldon? That is when you learn sense. You see, this word here, yes, people will do you bad. Some people may get on your bad side. Some people may try to even dent your image and stuff. But then, you can also equally, in your own right, express your displeasure. It doesn't take anything away from you. But then, when it is time for you to be human, you should be able to do it. When it is time for you to be professional, you should be able to draw that line. But it looks like a bit much in there. And I wake up, you can't pump. A bit more than the atibasa, pasam. You can't pump. But it is what it is. I don't know where you are or where you find yourself. Some of us there, we are safe. Now, hills for input na flooded. No more Moti Valley. Huni Valley, ne, Domi Plateau, ne, omo de me sure say by this time there. Omo de yacht, any your friend is saying warships, submarines, ne, because say East Lagos Hills, nana chrome ne, munina flooded. Lakeside, munina flooded. That is when I missed the bar stop boys. You know, few weeks ago, or I think a week or two ago, I saw a video that they did at the La Paz and Yameche traffic lights. And I say, that place is one of the places that, hey, utin to see to walk flooded. And when they went to clean that place, you can clearly see, say, it was gutters ne receiving in whenever it rains or whenever it pours on the road. The gutters that are supposed to receive this water, and then they choke even to Corona, and link the main road to the gutter, as will be the hot. As will be, and you will be bona fide property, what to what the hot. So you see the road always flooded, and after cleaning, the whole place was such that almost the shovel craft to Kurnimeji other side, and I'll be so surprised, say Hobe flooded. One place that I've seen these floods and rains all around, and Mami Fele sad here, Legon, Oponglo Road. No, not long ago, we saw these guys in the gutters with even John Dumelo and Woody Maya and all them people around the Shachi Oponglo Legon stretch, cleaning gutters and all of that. But today, if you should see the sight after the rains, and we crap ye the area may move. June, July, and Fanny the Empire. No ye Kukuti, no ye Ogboro Nankasa, no to Noah Bremusiono. But at this point, we are not even there yet. But still, look at the level of casualties in terms of property destructions that we are recording, even in the middle of May. May and the red June Mumpuna, July, and put in the other couple. Well, share your views in the comment section. In your but so far, shockingly, as a kaswa, the NSWA take a crowd. I don't know. Miracle ben a kaswa for ye. And I must say, I say COVID near Africa. Time I'm for him say more dear. Muye A1, that time na muyi mu free mo. Well, if you live in Kaswa, let me hear from you in the comment section. Until then, my name is Roland Amati. Big ups to you wherever you are. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, after this video, there are more interesting contents on the channel. So enjoy yourself as we meet on the next video. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!